What's up, what's up, what's up? In front of my little car. I'm gonna show y'all how it's looking real quick. Not that this is a video about my car, but I hand washed it today. Threw some water on the rag and just washed out all those dirt spots. Now I really wanna get that 200 nice and clean look with the sign on there. It's sad because just now I showed something that people don't usually show. I showed my license plate. So for one, I'm ignorant when it comes to the reasons why not to show that. But then again, I don't really care. The way I look at it, if I'm not mistaken, more than likely that number is going to change within, you know, with some time. That number is going to change because I'm going to have to change my license plate. Not only that, I don't get no views, but the main reason is because of the, you know, this video. So it's true. It's true. It's as true as can be. Breaking it down for you guys to know, plain and simple. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. So we're gonna start off by talking about my biggest expense. My biggest expense is being sat on right now, which is a 2016 Chrysler 200. You know, this car currently is a price of let me see, $15,032.67. That's what's old. That's what's old still. So right now, I pay $286 a month, and I paid 3 months so far. So it was probably $369, about $900 more than what I have to pay now. That's my biggest. That's my biggest bill. And at this rate, give me a second. Dum 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 dum. 1 second. At this rate, it says my daily interest is $3.51. I don't get that. But long story short, let's do the math. Let's do the quick math. 15,000 is what I owe. Alright, doing the math. $15,000 is what I owe right now, right? So we're gonna type in $15,000. And we're gonna divide that by 300, because that's what I pay monthly. That's 50 months. 50 months, if I continue to pay monthly, that's when roughly I'll pay it off. 50 months. It's 12 months in a year. Divide 50 by 12. That's 4 years plus. 4+ years. So going on 4 to 5 years is how long I'll have to pay this car off if I continue with the way I'm paying that off now. That's not my only bill. It's my biggest bill, but it's not my only bill. Not only do I have that big bill, I also have college. Why did y'all do this to me? College, why? I'm so scared of the bill, I can't even find it. My password field. I know that's my password. I must have just typed it wrong. It was right. So that was the car. Not only did I buy a car, let's just say 4 months ago, 3-4 months ago, I also was enrolled in Wayne State University for about 1.5 years. When I was there, I paid for education, room and board, and food. I got financial aid. I'm glad, you know, they had to help me out, but they ain't blessed me how I thought I was gonna be blessed. Even with them, you know, giving me some financial aid money, I still was coming out of pocket. Probably like a good maybe $3,000 to $4,000. I don't know. I still had to come out of pocket plus take out loans. So it's like I was nowhere near the amount I needed yearly. So with that being said, I end up, you know, with other factors included, I end up dropping out of college, and from there my loan stopped at where it was. It was like 11,000 or so. Right now, to this day, I owe $10,730 in student loans. That's, you know, that's some cash. That's some cash. But you know, hey, it is what it is. They waxed me. So that's that. I pay $110 a month. So let's do this math. I'm gonna do 10,800. I don't even remember. 10,800. 10,800 divided by 110 equals 98 months. 98 months. That's how long it would take me to pay off my student loans at this rate. It's gonna take me longer because I'm paying less. You know, the car note, they want their money. Student loans, they want their interest. I'm paying less. I'm paying. Long story short, but all right, here we gonna go with 98 divided by 12. That's 8 years. That is 8 years. I'm 20. I would be 28 still paying student loans if I keep up at this rate and pay on time the full amounts, assuming that, you know, that's what happened. If I'm not mistaken, I could be doing this stuff wrong. Interest could be making it go up, but I don't really know how it works. I don't know if, like, I think my interest is already factored into these amounts, but if it's not, then it's even more, which is terrible. But at least this much for those two things. That's that. No real biggie. Now to my next bill, because there's more. So I was working at DDOT, which is a bus driving company, City of Detroit, transportation for the City of Detroit. I was driving the buses, and I was doing that for about a good 9 months. Then I quit and moved to North Carolina. When I was at DDOT, I was $15 an hour. I was headed towards, I think, a raise shortly. Probably would took me to 14, who knows. But with that being said, I was getting paid every week, and I was getting about a good $300 to $400 every week. Long story short, I was making about a good $2,000. Well, I don't know. Let me not say 2,000. Let me do some math real quick. Cause I'm talking about pocketing. I was pocketing about $300 to $400 a week. So it's 4 weeks in a month. So 4 times, I'll say 350. 1,400. Ugh, that just sound nasty. It's like I was getting 1,400 a month. I was getting more than 350. I'm gonna look. 400 times 4 equals 1,600. Look, you know that's my favorite number, 16. So 4 times 4, 1,600. I was getting about 1,600 a month. That's like, you know, I was getting about that cash. So that's what I had to work with, you know, to pay all my bills. But I was also paying for car insurance when I was in Detroit, and my car insurance was, because I want y'all to see how serious it is, because it's easy for me to say this, and it might be hard to believe for people who not, you know, from the city, 20 years old, paying for car insurance by themselves. I'm gonna relocate because it's not loading right. I'm gonna try to show y'all the rest of this stuff. Man, I'm gonna have to figure something out for lighting in here, because I like looking good, and I ain't the best looking guy, so I need some good lighting to, you know, get where I gotta be, because this ain't gonna be good enough for me. So, showing y'all my screen, you know, home screen. Oh, I'm working on this light thing. I'm getting a little better at it. Look, but look, that back blew out. Oh, it gotta be though. I need y'all to focus on my face. Excuse me. So, as y'all see, I was paying basically $500 a month for insurance. I was paying for like 3-4 months, and it was like $430, $440, I think, to start off, because I had signed up for Snapshot or whatever, where you plug it in and they track your driving and see how you drive and judge you off that and create your, you know, price off that. But I don't like the way that's sitting, bro. I feel like it's messing up all. But I never got my thing in the mail, so I just didn't do it, and it went from like that 4 something to 508 to like 508, 440, something like that. It was like they were trying to balance it out by 508, 508, 440, like into splitting it up, something like that. But I was basically paying $500 a month for insurance. Moving out here, my insurance dropped down to $200. That's $300 less that I'm paying for insurance. But I also end up paying for house insurance, because I wanted to use that as part of my proof of garaging, so you can tell where I'm at or whatever. Just some insurance details, and you know, it's nice to have. You know, if something happened, I got insurance where I can get my stuff replaced. But honestly, it's like I'm not banking on anything to happen anyway, so it's like I'm just, hey, if anything, I'm just lost. But I think it's only like 160 or something. It's less than 200 a year, so like I'm still paying less, because in Detroit I'm paying $500 a month for insurance. So I mean, at the house, hey, we good. I'm paying way less. Not good, cause I'm broke, but you get what I'm saying. We're lower than we're better than what we would have been at. So that's my 3 biggest bills. My next bill, guess it. You guessed it. No, you didn't. But it's because I shouldn't be paying this much for this bill anyway. It is my phone bill. My phone bill is my next biggest bill. And I mean, y'all might be thinking like, oh, it's a phone bill. That ain't nothing for real. It's more, I'm paying more than what I should be. I'm paying about double what I should be paying, really, if you want me to be honest. Let me shimmy on up to this. Let me shimmy on up to this bill statement to show y'all how I'm, you know, living with this payment. Look. Big bold letters. Big bold letters. $139. I don't know where that came from. Y'all can't see the fine print up under, but it says due June 11th. June 11th. So that, you know, and my eyes come out at June 9th because it's automatic payments. And I've been paying that. I started off paying $106, $108, but I had added this phone, so it went up. But my bill is so high because I have like the regular bill, which is probably $80 to $70. Thank you, T-Mobile. T-Mobile. I used to think the company was called T-Mobile, but it's T-Mobile. Thank you for that. Add-ons. So I had this phone originally, which is the iPhone 7, and right now I still owe $70 on that phone. So I pay $14 a month just for the payment of this phone, and that's gonna last until I reach that $70. Now the phone that's in my hand, you see the sticker in the back. Y'all can't see it, I got y'all. Phone that's in my hand, you know, you got the Love Game sticker on the back. This phone, I still owe $570 on it. Got a little crack in the front, but that's the screensaver. You know, it's nice mint condition. So if y'all trying to give me a good band for it, I'll sell it. Excuse me. Just to let y'all know, that's souvenir, dog. Take the offer while it still stands. That's souvenir. Like, you can't really look, listen to me wisely. This is like Michael Jordan's basketball shoes. Like, this is my vlogging camera before I even make it. If y'all buy it now, then y'all rich. Let me stop. But because I'm drifting off away from the topic of this video, but who cares? Look, if I was to get a band for this, I bought it, so I vlog, but I just spent it on the camera and use the camera to vlog and use that as my regular phone again. Hey, I get freaking nasty. Look, you know, I make waves, I make things happen. You know, this is good, this is convenient, but I don't need it. And for a band, that's what I paid for. I'll take it. I mean, I had it. It's cool, but I get rid of it for the right price. You dig? We ain't gonna keep talking about all that. So, phone bill is the next biggest bill. After that, it's like petty things. I got a little small little list that I wrote when I was like looking at my bill the other. Y'all can't see it, but it's just me typing in my notes. It says Apple $5, Adobe $22, Pro Tools $30, Amazon $7, Netflix $13. That's what I pay other than those to monthly bills. As far as just that's everything else, if I'm not mistaken. What other bills would I possibly have, Nate? I'm all the bills, if I'm not mistaken. But it's like, now we gonna get down to, that's what I owe. You know, that's what I have to pay. No, that's what I pay monthly. Let me stop. But, you know, I ain't say no big bands before I came down here. I came down to North Carolina on a whim. So it's like, I didn't really, it was just on some, oh yeah, let me go. I got to go. Look, let me show y'all, look. I'm sick and tired of this camera, like, screening thing. Oops. I'm touching this.
Okay, here's what I found.
Not that I got nothing in here, but, look. Look. We're gonna break it down like this. I ain't gotta verify, show none of y'all nothing. Y'all ain't gotta see it on the screen. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all what I got. Look. Bank of America. That's one of my banks. I owe them $211 for credit card. And in my bank, I got $162. Really got $160, $169, but you know, I ain't tripping over that extra 40 cents I ain't got. You know, I can boost that number up a little bit. So I got $162 $162 in there, and owe like $2 something. Let's look at this other account. Michigan First. Michigan First, look. I got $287 in my savings, $241 in my checkings. 3, 4, 5. I got 5, 6, 7, 8. I got like $800. $800 that I can turn into cash right now. Now let's see how much I owe. Cause it ain't that simple. It ain't that just that simple. Just having $800. Nah, y'all don't understand. You know, you got bills every month. You got a whole student loan, car note, all that. You know, you want to be honest. You know, all that is trash. Look. Now this is my biggest inaccurate balance. Because it's not even accurate. Because I know I spent some money and it didn't pop up yet. I've been seeing this for the longest. So I'm going to just say I owe a good. There wasn't nothing to show on here. But I owe a good band. I owe a good band. Y'all can't see it. But it say $988. It ain't accurate. It ain't up to date. I probably owe like a good $200-300 on top of that. I owe a good band. And credit cards. Band on this one, and like $200-300 on the next one. Bro, I owe a good $1,500. I only got like $900 in cash. You did? I might have like a good 50 here, or a good 90 on Cash App, a good 40 somewhere else. But that's that. So your dog is broke. Now let's go to the final conclusion. Income. The monthly bills ain't going nowhere. But what you getting in? $28. Y'all see that clear as butter. That's how much I got in my account for Postmates right now. But I've withdrawn $200 from them once, so I've made $200 from Postmates since I've been here. I've been here about a month. It ain't 1,600, but it's 200. I mean, it ain't zero. I mean, the 200 means something, right? That's that. And now we gonna break into Uber earnings. $37 plus 31, 37, 40, 50, 60, 70. I made $300 since I've been here. I literally only made $300 in a month. That's like $100 every 10 days. That's like $10 a day. Look, I ain't been making no cash. Just started my job yesterday, Domino's. I worked probably a good 4 hours since I've been there, and I think I only make like maybe $7 an hour. Something terrible. I went from 13 to like 7. But look, this is an update. This is me being broke. So of course I don't know how much this chain worth. I'm not even gonna front. Honestly, we're not even gonna say nothing about this chain because I can be, they can take my car, they can take this, they can take that. This is gonna be the last thing to ever go if I, have to get rid of things. Like, that ain't going nowhere. Glasses, I don't think I can sell these glasses. But it's like, I'm just giving y'all a value, like what I have and value of things that I just bought that I still kind of have tangible. $500 glasses, $1,000 phone, about $500 phone. Yeah, you're looking at me through a $600 camera. Let's see. We're gonna go over here. $200, $230, probably $140, about $270, but about worth good $170, $200. This was $50. That was about $150. That's those things. Let's shimmy on over. Shimmy on over. Oh, by the way, the mic that y'all, listening to me off of, that's a good 60. My good great computer, 500. Good great headphones, Bose, 350. Hard drive, about 60. Speaker, we're gonna boost and say about 100. Not quite done yet. This studio, say 350. 350. Stand, studio stand. Clothes, 500. Easy. I know I got a jersey in there that costs 70. So I just paid 100 on 2 pair of pants. So that's 200 already. I'm pretty sure I can get the 300 with the rest of it. So this video is to break down where I am as of June 30th, 2019. I am broke. I am broke. I am broke. But it's not, you know, to discourage myself or, you know, that y'all feel sorry for me because I don't got no cash. It's because, excuse me, although I'm broke, and y'all see where I am. Y'all see how low it is, how low I am right now. I'm not gonna stay here. I'm going to rise. I can fall and drop 1,000 feet lower than where I am. I can lose everything that I just mentioned, all them 600, 500, 300, that I can lose all of that. Lose the car, lose the this, lose the that. I'm still gonna bounce back regardless. And I won't say that I'm gonna bounce back and have all my debt cleared and all of that type of bounce back for sure. As far as like if I fall down, like I know, look, I know happiness wise, I'm not entirely where I want to be, and it's because successfully, like I feel like I'm not putting in work the way I want to put in work. But honestly, like I feel like I can that can change whether I got financial freedom or not, whether I'm straight or not. I'm gonna, you know, find a way to be where I want to be and be where I gotta be. But you know, it's me. I say all of this and I just want y'all to see where it start off at. Like I feel like people don't really know, like, yeah, you might hear about the slums and all that, but everybody ain't in the slums. Everybody ain't, you know, super broke, all this. People be having a little change. They just don't know what to do with their money. They don't know how to manage it. They don't know how to make, you know, their investment and use their investment. It's not enough to just go start, you know, working and investing in stocks and then not do it right. You know, look, this video is to let y'all know where I'm at. I opened up, y'all see where I'm at. You know, of course I got a support system. If something happened to me or I need a couple bucks, I might be able to strangle out an extra couple bucks from Jimmy John or Tory or whoever. Honestly, none of them names are actual names, just to let you know that I can get money from. But look, it's real. We up. We going up from here. We are going up. Showed y'all where we at. Take this journey with me.